White men like dogs, man. They drop it. If a statistic come up that white men are dropping like flies more than niggers, this is a war on white folks. They destroy, they don't know, this has already happened. This ain't something may happen in the future. This one is done. Now, what's our job in all this? I'm moving toward a close. Our job in all of this is like right in our mission. Just think about all our missions, what we want to do, everything we've already laid it out, re-Africanization of the Islamic movement in North America, do this, that, and other. And why, when we make it clear to everybody on these speeches and everywhere for over 5 years now, that we want to speak to this problem. Churches and everywhere else, right? Because it's clear who will solve the problem. We want to make a society that Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad would be proud of. These West Virginias, Nebraskas, man, Indianas, and everywhere else are just like our cities. We have expertise. Before they hit rock bottom, we could reach these people with Islam. That's what it did for us, right? Help them reconstruct their lives. That's our opportunity. That's an opportunity. We can't just let that pass by. That means the whole society, white folks, black folks, Latinos, everything and everybody that's suffering, and the homeless and all of that, we have to take care of that. That's why in America, we're going out to do our job now. And guess what? The Quran is telling us to do that. And I'll wrap it up. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا وَقَالَ إِنَّنِي مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. Who is better in speech, or what's the better speech? Invite people to Allah. Da'a ila Allah. وَعَمِلُوا صَالِحًا. Work righteous deeds. Do good deeds, right? That's what it's telling us. And say proudly, this is Islam. Oh, thank you, brother. No, this is Islam, man. This is what's happening to everybody. Ain't nobody else. White folks are calling this stuff, hitting them, weapons of mass destruction. They just don't know what to do about it. We happen to have a little experience. Now, we go on a few more years, they ain't gonna need our experience because they're gonna be so far down that they won't be able to rise at all. Repel evil with good. You should say, man, you want to help niggas, Mexicans, and white folks? Yes. Repel evil. And technically, we're trying to save the America. The government's not going to do it. Right? That the government is not going to do this. They acting a little funny, but they ain't going to do this. It's too much like right. So equalize good or repel evil with good. But that which is better. Bainaka wa bainahu adawatun ka'annahum waliyun hamimun. Then between whom and you was enmity will become a friend and intimate. We will become white folks wali. You can just turn it all the way off. Yeah, because that's heat coming in there now. Yeah, just turn it on off. The one that says off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. See, Could you feel heat coming in? Yeah, it was heat. It changed up. Okay. But it may be that you and he who was enmity, that was natural enmity between white. In fact, the white male took us on as his worst enemy because we were a threat to his manhood and stuff. Just the way it was. There wasn't no reason for it, but, and if you look who was lynching us, it was usually somebody between 30 and 50. And the old folks was standing there clipping off our ears and putting them in their pocket, and they put them on a little keychain or something. Adawatun ka'annahu waliyun hamimun. Maybe between you and me. Is that thing off?
It's off.
It's still kicking in heat. Well, push push that way down. Is it on automatic or is it on run? Oh, okay. Alhamdulillah. Now, I'll finish up in a minute. It may be, but if we do this right, this is part of our mission. And these ayats give us a clear statement that it may be that between us and them, whose hatred become our friend indeed. And none is granted this save those who bear calmly, and none is granted this. The people who do this are going to be very lucky, and they're going to be very fortunate. So in closing, I want to say these things. The ayats clarify our mission. America is dying, but it's possible that we can give what we survived to others. That's basically what it is, doing righteous deeds. We survived it much better than they're surviving it. I mean, we lost big, but you go on the internet and just look up Meth America, or look up Oxycontin, and what is happening. So we witness all of this, and that's what we want to do, dear believers. We want to make ourselves available because they've already turned white folks into Negroes in a big way. And they have killed their own the last thing I want to say to you brothers from here, from overseas, white America treats its own white folks and Negroes as bad as they do you. You know? You must think, the poor people think that America just do this to us, right? No, it ain't true. America whoops the people at the top. Remember the 1%? You remember the CIA, what's their job? To keep wars going on so they can sell weapons to you to fight each other, and they want to benefit from no matter what happens. That's what's going on, dear believers. So, that was our discussion for the day. Number one, on Iran. We want to be a benefit to our brothers, and we want to help make the world a better place. And we want everyone's cooperation. But you took the American so serious that when he told you to stay away from us, you did. You really stay away. You're supposed to say, yeah, boss, I'll stay away, and you're supposed to send somebody around the back door and cooperate with us. That's what you're supposed to do. You don't let nobody tell you who's your friend, and you're a damn fool. Yes, you're a big fool. If we can do it by ourselves and survive, you can do it too. If you're an organization and got a country behind you, you don't let nobody push you around, especially a fool like America. And if you need everything we said, America's dead, brother. It's dead, forget it. Don't even work off of America is not dead. At the conference of ministers only, it was only about 50, 60 people at this conference. It was of ministers. And I was so happy, this about 7 years ago, brother, 8 years ago, the brother gave a 10-minute lecture or opening. He said, America is dead and is trying to pretend to us that it's not. I say, alhamdulillah, they're home free, they got it. As long as they know what's happening, everything else is fine. So we want to thank you very much. Are there any questions or comments about anything that we said? If there's no questions or comments, dear brothers and sisters. And when we say Aqula Kali Hada, Astaghfirullah li wa lakum, that means may Allah look over, and you look over anything that we might have said that may have been discomfort or uncomfortable, but we're not going to sit around and let people blow up the world and misguide the world. We got work to do. So thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.